And our South Indian deputy is very well all over. Can I request?
It is a proud moment that we Uttarakhandis are born talent. We have so much of talent and we will.
कैमरे का कैसे तो
Let me just greet all the audience here. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Wow, that's class. Very good. So it's a pleasure for me to be a part of this wonderful afternoon with all of you. And I hope you all are thrilled to be a part of the same. No energy. How many art lovers are here? How many of you watch movies? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. South movies or Bollywood or Hollywood? South? Wow. There you are. Okay. That's good. Okay, who is the favorite actor from South? Gosh. Okay. Nobody likes Vijay Devarkonda? Okay. Anybody from Malayalam? You like any actor from Malayalam? You have to get the name. Mr. Mohanlal, Mr. Mammootty. Okay. मैं अपने बारे में बताती हूँ. I am born and brought up in Dehradun. I started my journey from here. I studied in Scholars Home and later I started. Scholars Home? Oh, very good. Which branch?
Rajpur Road.
Okay, yeah, I was in Ashley Hall. Then after that, I moved to Jharkhand. So good. That one Scholar Home right here. Okay. So, in my family, it's only me and my mother. When I started dreaming about cinema, everybody started telling me that it's not possible. You are from a family where you don't have a father, you don't have brother, you don't have anybody in the industry to support you. I just had one thing in my mind. The moment you decide to do something extraordinary in your life, automatically there will be hurdles. You have to face the challenges. Whether it is cinema, whether it is any industry. If you want to be an actor, you want to be a politician, you want to be a scientist, you want to be a photographer, you want to be anything in life, हर चीज के लिए मुश्किलें आती ही हैं. तो we always say, अरे nothing is impossible. वो सही है, nothing is impossible. What are you doing to make it possible? Are you just giving us the positive quotes on social media? Nothing is impossible. We don't want that. We have to work towards our dreams. We need to be passionate about it. We need to be very strong-headed towards our dream. So that is called a positive mindset and never giving up attitude. I think वही चीजें थी कि जिन्होंने मुझे आज यहाँ पे खड़ा किया है. And I feel really honored कि जहाँ से journey start करी थी, सच्ची same देहरादून में. When, as I told yesterday, I lost my dad in a car accident before my birth. I have not even seen my dad. It's only me and my mother in the family. So at a very young age, I understood my responsibilities as well as I had dreams also. So there was a war of responsibilities and dreams. I have to look after my mother also, but at the same time, I have so many dreams. I want to become an actress. Mummy was like, see, we come from a family where I do not have anybody, and tomorrow if you get into such industry, entertainment, what society will talk? Because we have this taboo of society. What society will say? Come on, जब आपके घर में खाना नहीं होता क्या society वाला है आपको खाना देते हैं? Nobody comes and pay your school fees. It's your parents who are paying your school fees. So it's always, it is your life. Make your own decisions, but make sure you follow the right path. Yeah. So in the same Dehradun, I have worked as a receptionist in an STD PCO booth. I have worked in a jewelry shop as a sales girl. I have gone to door and sold YY noodles. I have worked in different, because I know one thing. When you want to be successful in life, you want to earn money and support your family, follow the right path, and you should not be shameful of working. No work has got that nahi ye chota kaam hai. At least izzat ka to kaam hai. Later I worked in aviation, I worked in hotels, I worked in marketing sector, modeling, and today with the grace of God, I am sitting in front of you, did 50 plus movies in South in last 12 years. Thank you so much. So this is what we want. At the end of the day, no money will give you the satisfaction what these applauds will give you when you share your journey with someone. I know you all are sitting here, you will have so many dreams in your life, you want to become something, you want to do something, please go all out and do it. ये life बार बार नहीं मिलती, ठीक है?
Neha, why South Indian films? Because I don't know how fluent with that time, how fluent you were with your language and all. But जब आप जाते हैं यहाँ से उत्तराखंड से या तो मोस्टली लोगों का दिमाग में यही होता है कि हमें हिंदी फिल्म करना है, पैन इंडियन एक जो है पॉपुलरिटी मिलना है, क्योंकि मोस्टली लोग वही देखते हैं. पर साउथ की तरफ आपका रुझान कैसे हुआ, वो जर्नी थोड़ा सा बताइए.
So, as I told, like I was doing aviation and hotel management. For my industrial training, for the first time, I traveled to Bangalore with 12 other batchmates. I had 50 rupees in my pocket, which my mom had given, and she said, because she was working and she met with a major accident where she was bedridden for 6 months. So there was a little bit of financial crisis, and we all go through financial crisis, but I always say, being born as poor is not your crime, but dying as poor, it's a crime.
Yes.
You work. So there were challenges, but challenges को face करो यार, हर चीज़ का हल मिलता है life में. So with that, I traveled in Karnataka Express train. I still remember. All my batchmates, they were eating कि नेहा ये खा ले, नेहा वो मंगा लेते हैं. But I have so much of controlling power in me and patience. लेकिन नहीं Bangalore पहुँच के खाएंगे. So we reached Leela Palace Hotel because I was doing my industrial training in Leela Palace Kempinski Hotel, and I had lavish food there because sabar का फल मीठा होता है. So that's how I was doing my industrial training there. Then with Kingfisher I did my in-flight training with Jet Airways, and then the journey started. And I think that was my first time in South. उसके बाद I moved to Dubai. I was working in Dubai. I was studying also. But वही था ना कि actress बनना है, modeling करनी है.
Were you studying in Dubai?
Same thing. I was yeah. But while studying, I was working there. See, I had to support my loans. I had so many educational loans from UCO Bank. See, I'm so open here because you are students. You need to know how somebody reaches to certain points. Life is not that rosy. Life is not served to you with a, like a buffet platter. You have to cook your own meal, and you have to know what should be the recipe. Okay, so I think this was my recipe. So I was there and I was working in hotels. So later I was like, नई movies करनी है. So in Dubai only I got few assignments for modeling. जो ऐसी side by I used to do it, nothing professional. Then I came to Bangalore. I was working with Mahindra's as a senior marketing manager. I tried for movies, I tried for modeling, but that time I was not aware of the languages like Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam. But today, I know all the South languages. I speak all South languages क्योंकि वो लोग ये नहीं कहना चाहिए कि North Indian एक लड़की आई इसको कुछ भी बोल दो अपनी language में. Today I go there and I speak in their language and they will be like, अरे यार इसको तो सब आता है. So I gave auditions. I used to get selected and I used to get rejected after 2 days. And the reason was casting couches. I'm so open about it here. You should know. Every coin has got two faces. So movies and entertainment is not only about only plus over there. There are minus also, but industry is not that bad. Only few people in the industry who have made it bad. Which is there in corporate sector also.
Yes,
you see it everywhere.
Everywhere.
So I go there and I give my audition and yeah, pakka hai, you are selected. I get my checks and everything, and after 2 days, the coordinator will be like, ma'am, the producer wants to meet you. Why? He wants to take you out for dinner. I'm like, I'm sorry, I had my dal chawal at home. So it's like I'm just bringing in the humor also, because see, it's not always this serious thing. It's just that you should know where to say no. If you don't know where to draw the line, people will take you for task. They'll take you for granted. So that's how I was all fed up giving auditions for 1.5 years, and later I said, "Chalo yaar, you are doing a good job in a company. It's okay, chodo." Then I was doing a fashion show in Lalit Ashok Hotel, Bangalore. Over there, one of the award-winning director, Mr. Hasu Rajshekhar, he saw me on the stage. And now that I've chopped my hair was this long. So he saw me on stage and he just rushed to the modeling coordinator and he asked, "Who's that girl?" He said, "Sir, उसके पास जाना भी मत, बहुत भड़कीली है वो." Okay, कब आपकी बैंड बजा देगी पता नहीं रहेगा. So I was waiting for my, the drop to go to my hostel where I was staying. So he comes from behind and he said, "Neha ji," I turned around. He said, "I'm a director for a movie and I would like to cast you for my film, Tulu film, which is a Mangalorean language."
I'm quite aware about that.
Oh, okay.
I know all because in Karnataka is one of the state in India. Besides Kannada, they have 5 official languages.
Yes.
Tulu,
Yes.
Bihari,
Yes.
Konkani, Kodava, and Banjara.
Yes.
Banjara is also one language there.
Yes. So then I just turned around and I told him, "Sir ji, आपको क्या चाहिए?" He's like, "What?" I said, "No, you were asking me that you want to cast me for your film, but what do you want?" He said, No, beta, I don't want anything. You bring your entire village and you come here. You come and do my movie." So there are people like that also.
Of course.
And when I was doing a Tulu film, Tulu industry, that time it was a very small industry 12 years back, but now it's booming. They are making really great cinemas. And a lot of people, they told me, ki, "Neha, if you're joining the Tulu industry, you are literally spoiling your career. Nobody knows about the Tulu industry." And my first film was like, half of my face was acid affected. So they said कि भाई तेरी debut होने जा रही है, you're going to get a very bad opening. मैंने उन्हें ये बोला, "See, opportunity never knocks your door again and again. When today it is knocking and that too in the right way, let me take it. Let me see what I can do with it." So that movie won 11 awards and I won 12 awards as a best actress.
Wow.
So I started with small, but I made it big with the grace of God. तो जो काम तलवार करती है वो सुई नहीं कर सकती, जो सुई करती है वो तलवार नहीं कर पाती. आपको जब भी कभी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले लाइफ में, just be true to your dreams and be focused and make the maximum out of it. Trust me, you'll be satisfied at the end of the day कि मुझे एक अपॉर्चुनिटी दी गई थी, मैंने उसको यूटिलाइज किया and the best results you'll see. So this is how my journey started.
How many languages you have done so far?
I have done all the South languages, even in Sanskrit.
Wow.
Yeah, Sanskrit movie's name is Mricha Kadigam, which was done in Hindi by Rekha ji.
Yes.
Oh, back. Yeah, Yes, yes.
Mansu Garika.
Yes, so I am playing the Aditi's character. It's a very family-oriented character. It's a Sanskrit character. So I have done Tulu, I've done Kannada, I've done Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam. And currently I'm active more in Malayalam films. I have done great films with the legends like Mr. Mammootty, Mr. Mohanlal. And right now, before coming here, I have wrapped up a schedule for Ekta Kapoor's production house and ABS studio for a film called Rishabha. It's a pan-India movie. Now, for schedule, we wrapped up in Mysore. We shot it in a set, like a palace and all. Which language it will be? It's going to be pan-India. It's going to be all the languages. Okay. You have Telugu, Malayalam, even including Hindi. Yeah. So a lot of actors have come on board. It's a very big budget. It's a 450 crores movie. Yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Any OTT projects for you?
Sorry?
Any OTT projects?
OTT I would be doing in December, but I am not supposed to announce it right now.
Absolutely fine.
That's a very big project, God's grace. It's going in Hindi. December we'll be starting the shoot.
Thank you. Do you have any questions for Neha? Would you like to take any?
You all had lunch? No, right? That's why energy level is low. मैं खाने बैठी थी, मेरी मिस्सी रोटी दाल मखनी सब लग गया था और इन्होंने बोला मैम 5 मिनट में आपका सेशन है. I'm like मेरी मिस्सी रोटी साइड कर दो, मैं मेरा सेशन खत्म कराती हूँ. तो मैं भी भूखे पेट बैठी हूँ, टेंशन मत करो, ठीक है? So if you guys have any questions, anything, please ask me. I'll be really happy to answer. क्या करूँ, कैसे जवाब दूँ and all that. So I understood one thing: if I want myself to be a part of their family as a South fraternity, I have to learn their culture. They will not mold to, for me. 400, 500 people, you can't expect them to mold for yourself, right? So I changed myself. I adapted their culture. I learned their languages. Today, I receive so much of love and respect from them because I have become one among them. So मेरा मानना ये है, आप जिंदगी में लाइफ में आप कहीं भी जाओ, if you know how to adjust and mingle, automatically you become a part of the family or a part of the group. So you need to mold yourself. Be like water. Take the shape according to the situation. So that's it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hope my answer was okay for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Yes, please.
Hi ma'am,
Hello. What's your name?
my name is Rahul.
Okay.
My question is, when someone works with some legend actor, then we as an audience want to know more about that actor. You worked with Mohanlal sir, so I just want to know your experience when you worked with Mohanlal sir. How is he? And
He's an amazing human being. He's an amazing co-star. I always call him, he's a university of acting. Because even if he's giving a shot without the dialogue, his entire body acts, his fingers, everything is acting. He is the character in the film that point of time. I did 3 films with him, and third film I'm doing right now. The last 2 films, like I did Mundri Valigal Talakumbol, I know it is very difficult for you to even understand. It's a Malayalam title. And then the second I did RR. And both the films were mega hits. So when we work with these legends, the plus point is we get to learn so many things from them. Even they say nothing. So it's been a lovely experience, and I'm still, very much fond of him in terms of like acting and everything. So he's very cooperative in terms of like if you are a newcomer. Like when I was doing my second film in Malayalam was with Mohanlal sir only. I was not knowing the language and all. So I was taking some time in my dialogues because Malayalam is one of the toughest language. It's very tongue twisting. But now I speak very fluently. So that time he called me. He said, "Can I help you?" Which legend will tell you, "Can I help you?" So he said, "Can I help you?" And he also helped me how to emote the emotions. He told me about it. And in 15 minutes I was ready because the man himself, the legend himself is giving me instructions how I have to do it, and that was my introduction scene of the film, and it became really a big scene and a viral scene on social media, and here it is.
thank you.
Thank you.